YouTube page. And I'm Dodi. This is what I'm going to be unchaining, and they're going to be unloading me. So I'm just going to put the camera there, and you guys are just going to watch. So let me see, how can I do this? Give me. I guess this oil. And I will put this right here. And you're not going to have no, it's just visual. So give me a dirty thumbs up, alright? we'll do the other side. See, because I did them like this. One was on that side, one was on this side, one was on that side, one was on this side. See what I mean? So that when you do this, the chains don't overlap. Another thing is, when you tighten it, see, I'm loosening it now, right? You loosen it when you pull out. When you tighten, you push in. Okay, I'm tightening it now. But now I'm going to be loosening it so you pull out. So when you do that, there's a tip. Look at your threads, okay? When you do that, because believe it or not, that's a regulation. That's a DOT regulation. Little things like that. Oh, one more thing. Okay, like, you see this? Okay, it's right there, right? This part right there, there's a weld right there. The link of the chain, it's right there. When you hook it, like this, when you hook it, you're not supposed to have, the camera's kind of freaking out. You're not supposed to hook it where the weld is. Sorry. Okay, in other words, like the welds on this side, hook it with this part in there first. Like that. Okay? Because the welds have been known to break. And you don't want a big change. What is going on here? I got caught up. There. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about, okay? Some safety stuff. Now I'm gonna do this side. So give me a sub and a dirty thumbs up. And another thing is, okay, when you are strapping stuff, these are for the flatbedders and stuff, chainers, right? If you're new to this is good tips because I've been driving, I've got a lot of experience in this. When you strap, another like DOT regulation is this part right there. You should have either an inch or an inch and a half of thread showing right there, like that. That's the proper way to do it. And again, the way it goes in, well, let me take this chain. my chain, one end, because sometimes I need the chain to go through a loop with some of the equipment that I take. And, so I would have to take, let me show you, where is it? This hook off. See, and sometimes it don't fit. So I just take the hook off and leave it off because I only need one hook. That's just me, because it's all good. See, I don't need two hooks on this. I just need one hook for the other side. I hope you can hear me okay. And this is me, Dodi Lena, and this is Dodi's page. I'm at work. And again, see, to loosen it, it goes this way, outward. To tighten it, goes this way, inward. Okay, I gotta get going because I hear the forklifts. They might be coming anytime to get my goodies. These are cool. I really like them. They're steel, solid steel. Whew. And not to mention the way they're loaded me. Perfect, perfect, perfect weight. My truck loved it. Okay, so I gotta take this off. People always tell me, how do you stay in shape? How do you stay so thin? Well, this is how. I try to eat right. I try to eat the best I can, but anyway, this is what I do, okay? I'm gonna put this, and we're gonna go through these ones. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the camera there for now. I know I'm giving you all kind of angles. I gotta hold on because I don't want to fall off. See how you pull out? Loads there. End of the trailer is right there. See? And another thing, I don't have any of my safety gear on. So this company, I'm out here in the open. Sometimes they make you put the yellow vest on, the steel toes, the hard hat, safety glasses. I got my gloves. But some places are lenient and some places are not. So always have that stuff ready. If they wanted me to, if they told me that I gotta wear it, I gotta have to go in my truck and put all this stuff on. They didn't say anything, so I'm just rolling with it. Let's do it again. dirty thumbs up, okay? Dirty thumbs up and a sub. A sub. Ring that bell so it go ding, so you can get notifications. See, this is what I do. The reason why I do this is because I got a rubber there. I got to put that there, and the chain will fall through. Otherwise, the chain doesn't want to go through. Otherwise, the chain doesn't want to go through. So, see, and then I just I don't know if you guys are catching all this. I'm moving really fast. Well, not lightning fast, but I'm moving a lot and turning the camera this way and that way. Anyway, I'll put the camera right here because this is the last one. And let me catch up my breather here. Get some air. Okay. You ready? See, this one. This is the only one that has a hook. I didn't need it, but this is the only one that has a hook. The chain on both ends. All my other chains don't have hooks. And always hang on to something that's tight, not loose. I know I'm loosening this one, but I'm hanging on to it. I gotta get all my corners in there. So. Okay, that's all of them. One fell off the trailer, but I'll get it. I usually get all my tools kind of like all the chain, all the corners, all together. I can't read no comments right now. I know you guys are commenting, but I'm just working, so I'll get to those in a little bit, okay? Thanks for coming in and give me a dirty thumbs up, okay? And the sub. I hope you guys are doing okay though. Did I tell you? This is my workout. So I'm getting my exercise today. 10 chains. 10 chains, 10. 10 chains. This right here. Anyway, this is what I mean by having a flatbed. You don't just go to a place, open the doors, and sit in the truck and get fat. You come out here and you work those muscles, baby. Last one. I found it. This is the last one. Oh, this is the one I was looking for. Okay, now, let's see, there's one right there on the floor. So, it's these guys. These are corners. See, they're hear you. Oh, you can't hear me? Okay, cool. You saw everything. You saw everything. You saw everything. You saw everything I was doing. Really no words for it, but just this is what I do. 64 years old, and I've been driving almost half, 35, 64, almost half my life I've been driving. Anyway, yeah, this is what they're going to unload me. And see, thing is, because I'm so strong, I move these suckers. You see that? See that on all of them? Look at that. Ooh, babies. This is the only one I didn't move because I got tired. Anyway, see, I moved them all. This one, I had to put blocks here so that, oh hey, loose. I had to put blocks so that I could stop moving them because I was showing off too much. Anyway. Good to have blocks. Good to play with blocks, you know. There. Anyway, I hope you can hear me now. I'm ready to get unloaded now. This is what I do, see? And some people say, oh, you should retire. My mom when are you going to retire? Like, why would I want to retire? Sit down and watch TV? I'm having too much fun out here. I mean, no offense for you guys that, sit down and watch TV, but as for myself, I like where the action is. And it's beautiful here. Look at that. I'm in Minnesota. Okay, yep. I can help you make it to your destination. Well, how are you doing, Jory? I gotta put the phone down so I can get down. I don't want to fall. So hold on, okay? I got an itch in my neck on the way, but I gotta get down. Like Cool and the Gang would sing, get down on it, get down on it. You got to get down on it, get down on it. I love being in shape. I love being in shape. I'm glad I took care of myself with all the other years that are behind me. I'm blessed. Woke up today. Something beautiful. I like you. You're what? I like you. I know you. I know. I love you. I love you. You see. Now, they're not out yet. The air, you can see the wind. It's a cold breeze. Because I'm sweating from the workout, but it's like perfect. It's like probably 71 degrees here. That's why I don't got a jacket. This is what you get. NBU, what is that? I don't know what NBU means. How about PDQ? Put it down quick. Or XYZ. Who knows what that means? And here's the other one that fell. So it was a loud bang. Yep, I got it. Well, I'm gonna go tell them and let them know that I am getting unloaded, and then I will go back and read these comments. Okay? So I'll be right back. I'm going to put you right there. Wait. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'm taking off my pants. Just kidding. I'll be right back. Like, subscribe, and press that bell ding dong thingy for more notifications. Okay, give me a subby and dirty thumbs ups. come with me and checking me out on my page, my Dodi's page. I'm Dodi Leon, and this is Dodi's page. They're going to, I want to ask them if I can have one of those crates, because those are cool. You see that one right there, Rich? That one right there. Where is it? On your finger. Okay. The one on top. It's like a perfect size that I can put right there. All I need is just to put me a door on top with hinges. And I got me a nice little wooden crate. I'm gonna ask them if they'll give it to me. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they give me some stuff like this. See, like these crates here. These, they just put stuff in it. Sometimes they use them, sometimes they don't. See what they got in this one? They just got stuff. Anyway, Guy told me both sides. I'm gonna ask him something. Hold on. See how they are?
They're not too bad.
They're not bad.
No, they're not bad. They just shifted
I mean,
a
I'm
little.
strong, but I tried to get them like this and just
Push them over. Yeah, no, I can ask about that crate, but like I said, they just sent them over last week, so I'm not sure if they're gonna.
I want to get one of those blue lights. I want to get one of the blue lights so I can put them like right here. So when I'm backing up, the blue light will shine like right there or something. And it'll tell people, hey, I'm backing up. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. Let's put this up there. Oh, okay. I'm just going to sit inside the trailer here and wait, read the comments. Oh, yeah, I gotta get my glasses. Abby, what you doing, babies? You okay? You wanna go outside? Come on. glasses off, huh? Wait right there, girl. Oh, hey, I can see you guys. Come on, Abigail. Come on over here. Come on. Come on. Come. You okay? You okay, huh? You feeling all right? I hope she's okay. Come on, over here. Here's some grass for you. Come on. She likes the grass. Okay, I'm going to read a comment from the top. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm going to read the comments. Take it from the top. Okay. Something. Lead your riddle. Riddle? Hi. Thanks for coming in. You're probably gone by now, but anyway. And then there's another one, boat champ or something like that. Said hi, and Sarah, hello. And boat champ, like, yeah. And then I was working in the beginning. What's your job like? Rewind the film. That's what it's like. Come on, Abigail. That's what it's like. Just rewind this. This is what I'm doing. I brought those things. Anyway, you okay? Huh? And then, no chance. Is that what your job like? Sup? MT friend made it. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I ended up going to the wrong place down that road and ended up, but you know, I'm okay. I got here, and that's some big steel. And Tulsi, 66, said hi. See, Abigail, that's why you need to eat your food. Because you're not feeling very good, huh? Better eat your food. You gotta eat your food, babies. And then, Jory, welcome in everyone. Smash that thumbs up, subscribe. If new, share, live. Yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, I forget to tell everybody to share. You know, I always forget that one. Anyway, she's dope. People, let's get her 30 likes. She's dope. Okay, thanks for the 30 likes though. You're definitely putting in that work. You deserve everything. I wouldn't exactly say that, but look at, Jory says, look at that. Look at you, beautiful. You just come to Cleveland, I'm telling you. I just went through Cleveland, I'm telling you. Who knows, I might be going back. Get it? Can't hear you. Oh, okay. That's okay, because in the beginning it was just work. Now I'm talking. You're mute. There you go. Okay. Yep. I can help you make to your destination. Yeah. It's beautiful. I'm blessed. Woke up today. Happy, beautiful. Okay. And I like you. You know that. HBU, I don't know what HBU means. Jory's saying all this. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Dance. And then, yeah, he seems cool. Yeah, that guy, he seems really cool. Both sides respectful. Okay. 30 likes, turn on the bell. Okay, what's your next load? What? What's your next move? You're going to go after this? I don't know. I just talked to my. Oh yeah. Okay. Watch. I'll show you. Abigail. She's doing yoga. See, that's what you call a dog doing yoga. She does yoga. And I was talking with my dispatcher when I drove up, and she asked me where do I want to go. I told her anywhere, you know, I'm open. I just don't want to go to New York, New Jersey, not the East Coast. And they know that. Come on, Abigail, let's go. So I'm game right now anywhere. I just told her I need to make some money so I can pay this. Come on, Ab. Come. So I could pay this maintenance bill off. Come on. Because then I got taxes I got to pay. So that's what I'm looking at. I got a lot of taxes I got to pay. But I'm not too excited about that. Come on. Okay. I gotta go see how they're doing back there. Let me see. We got 6 people on here. Okay, good. Stay right there, okay? Eat your food, baby. Thanks for coming in, guys. I'm getting in here. He's down to the last 3. There's 3 more left. So, oh, don't you love taxes? Them are fighting words there, buddy. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, the taxes, I'm behind on them. No. It's not a comfortable feeling. My plan is to sell my trailer so I can pay and keep my truck. Sell my truck. So that's why I might just keep what I got. Worry about fixing this trailer. Anyway, this is what I got here. See? Heavy stuff. I'm just perfect. This is what I do. Seems like money is going a lot. Hey, Parks, how you doing there? Haven't seen you in a while. I hate eBay. Why? Because you spend all your money there? The government taxes you when you buy, you sell, and then the year because you sold straight out. You know, bummer. And thanks for coming in, Cards. And I'm getting, Jory says, I'm getting me a new job that pays a lot full time. That job last job I had, it paid short. Nasty rude. Management sucked. That's why I'm an owner operator, because I don't want to work with, like in a place like this. This place would be nice to work at. You know, it's machinery. They make all kinds of, like, wow. They drill in those things and they cut them up and slice them up and slice and dice and chop and everything. That's a hunk of steel, you know. That is. But you know what? Work here. I work with my own boss. That's what I like. That's how I like it. I gotta put my gloves on and get this stuff on the road. Put you down. You're gonna be quiet for a little bit and stay there. Don't worry about the little boss. Don't worry about it, sir. I'm gonna end up selling my trailer anyway, so.
No.
Okay. Wait right there. It's starting to rain. I'm right here.
all there.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Okay, I gotta put my top down. I gotta go put my paperwork, my glasses inside the truck. But I'm gonna take you guys, inside the truck too. Okay? And so if you guys would hang on, I gotta just finish that up. Give me a few minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll be right back. In the meantime, or do you want to sit here and watch Abigail? Keep an eye on Abigail. I'll put you right there so you can keep an eye on Abigail. Abby, okay, she's right there. Keep an eye on Abigail for her. Hey, you're live, Abigail. Did you guys talk to Abigail? Okay. I'm back. Now. Oh, let me see what you guys are saying. I pinched myself. Whew. Okay, let's see. Okay, what are you guys talking to each other? Fake hitting me. Let me see. Okay, let me see what you guys are talking about. Wow, you guys got some big sentences going on. Okay. Management success. I remember that. My job is the same way. Moral is always bad at these jobs. Yeah, we have canceled your line from your account as of 7/21. What line? What line? This one. They were very race calling me slurs, and I had to go. I did janitor and everything in there for 3 years. Had enough. Yeah, that's how I am. I won't. I like being my own boss out here. I'm turning this off. I like being my own boss. I don't like people being rude to me and everything. You know, nobody does. And let me get you up here, Abigail. And you're not eating your food. But that's okay. If you don't eat your food, don't eat your food. It's up to you. I'm going to read these right quick, okay? Cards. Slurs, you can get a lawsuit off with that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I was at the grocery store with the public. I had a mental breakdown. I had to go to a shrink war because of that place. Yeah, I feel you, that type of job. I want to come and go home not dealing with a whole bunch of crazies. Yep. No, bro. Only if... Whoa, there's a big old bug in here. There's a big old bug in here I got, because I have my door open. Yeah. And a whole bunch of crazies. Yeah. No, bro, I had the proof in my phone, like, I had such proof. I have a lot of proof, okay. Like in my head, but if I recorded everything moment, bro, it would be over for them. And okay, I'm not gonna read all that. Yeah, don't let them abuse you. You know, I'll tell you a little bit about me right quick. I was going through a divorce. Really bad divorce, my first divorce. I lost my art job, which I was doing really well. And my ex just screwed me up so bad. I started truck driving, and in the truck driving, the people were really mean, but they were really abusive. And for 3 years, and it didn't, their abuse was nothing compared to what my ex was doing. And finally, all that, once I switched jobs, my boss, he got fired because he was abusing me. And everybody blamed me. Everybody, all my friends turned on me that I snitched him out or something. No, I was drawing cartoons. I was still trying to drawing cartoons for the company, for a company that had just bought out the old one. While the new company fired that dude, they blamed me. That's how bad it was of that stuff. I don't. That's why I got into truck driving, and okay, I'm behind the wheel, and I can do my own thing. And sure, you got your assignments, you gotta be there, you gotta, where you're at and stuff like that. I haven't got tired of that. So now I'm an owner operator. I get to call the shots now. They ask me where do I want to go. If I want to take a month off, I could take a month off. If I want to go, to Canada or to Florida or to, not Canada, but to Florida or to like Pittsburgh or Washington or Texas, I just tell them look for a load. That's what I like about my job. I love my job. That's why you saw the working that I did. I don't mind doing it. That's exercise for me. That's a big plus. And people are so nice and say some stuff like that to you. It's like that. It's like, what the hell is, it wasn't bad. And it kept happening no matter how I approached it. Okay, like I'm reading some of these comments, okay? I'm just kind of like, because I gotta get going. And there's a lot. You guys are talking to each other, which is good. I'm just kind of going through it, okay? Cards. Someone I know said that they have recorded Ray-Ban glasses that videotape. Really? Yeah. I've seen that. I've seen them advertised. You never know, but I've seen those glasses. And even the manager got switched. The dude that was the boss, he said couldn't fire what was okay. Ouch. I know, against them. Yep. I'm just reading these, okay, I'm just reading them. And got away with okay. I swear to God, I had proof on every single person that said a racist slur. But every time it happened, I was too late to record. Gotta be ready for that, huh? Yeah, gotta be ready. Okay. The type of issues I have is people talking about me indirectly, but will play victim when I confront them. If they say racial stuff or discrimination, you can file a lawsuit against them after you leave. How do you do that? I already wait since I left. If you got proof, go to a lawyer. He'll put all your ducks in a row and tell you what to do. Hire a lawyer for discrimination. But it has to be like solid proof, otherwise they're going to try and talk you out of it. the lawyer will. That part of you who witnesses it. No thanks, mine, but okay, I'm just reading these real quick. So sorry if you guys, whoever else is watching this video and seeing me mumble out. I'm reading the comments that cards on consignment and Jory's Game Bites, they're talking to each other, okay? There's a couple of my really good friends and followers that they got blue wrenches, both of them. And yeah, so, that's so, if you guys are watching this on a rerun, you guys are like, what is she talking about? So I'm not going through everything because I got to get going. And I'm already 70, almost 80 minutes into fake hitting me. Okay, fake hitting. You said they hit you? Wow. That's like, keep saying racist stuff like it's a joke. Okay, he kept fake hitting me like he was saying he was going to about me and my stuff. I told him to do it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys are talking. I'm not gonna get into that. Okay. I'm just reading, but you guys, I'm way behind on the comments anyway, so. Wow. Don't let people do that. That's the negativeness you guys got to get it out of. Okay? Because, like I said, I'm a warrior of light. Light up your light. Start hanging out with better quality people. You get to choose. It's your life. Nobody, you know how bad people can get. They're going to keep on and until you put your foot down. Like me, I stayed at that place for 3 years. And they kept on, and I let them. It's like, they were, every day I used to dread going to that job, but I was more focused on the custody, my kids, my ex, everything, the taxes, where am I going to live and all this stuff. I was focused on other things, and till finally I got a hold of my senses 3 years later, and I ended up quitting that job. Like I said, it's your job. It's your life. You control it. Okay? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to read the last one, the last 2 paragraphs. And people was making me seem, Jory says, and people was making me seem like I was the bad one. Of course. Like my ex, my kids. I lost my kids because of the divorce, because of all the stress. And I got into trucking, and the trucking carried me away. So I wasn't around my kids anymore. So now my kids, they only got one side of the story, my ex's side. They don't even want to hear my side of the story now because it's 20 years ago. It's already like I left and I'm gone. And I'm going to make a point here, but they're saying I'm the most cruelest piece of crap on this planet. Well, they only hear one side of the story. Hold on, I got a bug I gotta kill. Hold on. Oh wow, it's like an ant. Where is it? Did I get it? I don't know. But what I was saying is, okay, there are people, you've heard of like deadbeat dads, right? This pisses me off. It really does. Well, nobody likes the deadbeat dads. Well, you know what? I listen to the deadbeat dads because there's a reason why they left. Sometimes it's because they're lazy, they don't want to work, they don't want the responsibility, they don't, sometimes, okay. But most times it's because they can't deal with the spouse, with the mom. And now they got to pay the money. Now they got to, so, now there's a song by Jerry Reed that he sings. I mean, Jerry Reed died a long time ago. He's a country singer. He sings about she's collecting alimony and he's eating bologna. Well, a lot of guys, a lot of, even for the girls too, they don't want to do that. They put that stuff behind them. Well, you only get one side of the story. The kids only get one side of the story. In my case, when I lost my kids think I'm horrible. Am I a horrible person? Really? Am I? I'm a loving person, I think. But come around my ex, I don't want nothing to do with that person. That person was was dishonest to me, very controlling, and totally screwed me up. And then once we got divorced, just totally lying. I couldn't even go to my kids' school, my son's school, without permission from my ex. Like, what the heck? My ex never had full custody. So, yeah. So anyway, don't let that negativeness follow you. Don't let it follow you. Don't. Anyway, card says, maybe next time we can talk about how the world changed and how life and the workplace changed. No peace at work and social media. Well, cards. I got news for you. The world is changing right now. It's evolving to the fifth dimension. I was gonna do it now, but I'm on the go now. I gotta get to work. But next video I make, it's gonna be about the shameful things we do and how to start to purify ourselves, how to let go of those negative influences, those negative bosses, the negative spouses, the negative friends, and all the shameful things we do, like why am I with this person having sex when I don't even love this person, or stuff like that. And I'm going to be talking about stuff like that on my next video. I wanted to do it this video, but it ended up not. But anyway, that's going to be the subject on my next video. Purifying yourself, okay? And I'll teach you guys how to do that. And I'm sorry for all the, I didn't read everything because I don't got time. But you guys are awesome. Don't carry that negativeness. Let it go. It's behind you. Live for the moment. Live for now. Okay? That's what we need to do right now. You can't change the past. It's already done. You can't change it. Live for right now. Okay? Don't live for tomorrow. Don't, tomorrow never comes, as they say. Live for right now. Okay? Do your best moments, your best judging decisions, and right now. I gotta go. And Abigail, well, she's asleep. I love you guys. We'll see you guys later. This is me, Dodi Lena. I hope this was a different kind of film. I like doing different kinds, you know. But this is me. I'm Dodi Lena. Give me a thumbs up and a subby, and hit the white button or the white bell. Bing, you know. And we'll see you guys later. I might be on tonight. I might be on tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. That's how trucking is. I don't know where I'm going next. So you're in there with me, okay? You don't know where I'm going next either. So we'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Stay safe and stay healthy. Whoa. See? Oh, wait. It landed on Abigail. Oh, okay. She's asleep. I'm not gonna whack her. I gotta go. We'll see you later. Bye.